y'all, man? We got breaking news, man. Just League 2. You know what I'm saying? They talking about it, man. We finally got some news. Just League 2. Because, you know, I hope it ain't a reboot. You know, I hope it ain't a reboot. I hope they finish, well, whatever version they do. I hope they do any version. They can do the stand-up cut version, or they could do, you know what I mean? Just make a part 2. No reboot. I'm tired of that shit, a reboot. First, I thought like, you know what I'm saying, watching the trailer, my boy, you know what I'm saying, the comments, you know, that's my boy. He said it was a reboot. I'm like, the whole time, I'm thinking like, I'm so hyped, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, okay, we got part 2. I'm saying part 2 and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't say that to me. On my boy did. I find out it's a goddamn reboot. Santa Curve version. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, literally, what the fuck? Y'all telling me we waited that long of a years, just to get a reboot? Not a part 2? Oh my goodness, man, that shit crazy. But anyway, man, we finally got a Just League 2, you know what I'm saying? And I'm about to see what my boy comic book talking about. But yeah, like my channel, man. And yeah, let's get it.
You desperately find yourself to see more of the Justice League? It looks like DC Comics and WB.
Yeah, I want some more Justice League, man. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they do it right. But everybody wants some more Justice League, man. Everybody wants some more Justice League and shit. You know what I mean? We want to see Batman, so you know, all the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? No cap.
Will take care of you. Unfortunately, it's still a few years away at the earliest, and it's probably not the Justice League 2 you wanted.
Damn. 2 years, damn. Good.
So this news comes at us directly from The Hollywood Reporter, who had a sit-down interview with DC producers Charles Roven, and he talked a little bit about the approach to the Suicide Squad and everything he's been involved with the DCEU from the beginning, especially when it comes to the DCEU with the likes of Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and Justice League. So he was asked about what his next project will be that he's involved with as a producer, because in case you guys don't know, when you're contracted, when you built a universe, you gotta have some sort of say and be given credit, so you gotta know what's happening. And he said that right now the sequel to Justice League 2 is still years away, and he's still attached to it, and that's a thing that they're developing, but again, it's for down the road, years away. So at first, this was met with some celebration, because people were like, oh yeah, we're getting a Justice League 2, or...
Yeah, that's good. I mean, not a reboot. I mean, that's good. You know what I mean? We wanted Justice League. We was waiting for Justice League 2 when the first one came out. Then we got a standard cut. I thought that was part 2. Found out that was a reboot. I'm like, what is Justice League 2 at? You know what I mean? We've been waiting years, and we got the same shit. This different version of it, pretty much. You know what I mean? It was good. The standard cut version, I ain't gonna lie. But like we want part 2. Like we ain't here for no reboot. You know what I mean? We ain't here for that reboot.
But then people realized what he's saying is it's a Justice League follow-up. So a Justice League 2 by technicality, yes, but not necessarily the Justice League 2 you want, which is what most people want, is the Snyder Cut version.
Oh man, I don't give a fuck. Snyder Cut version, we don't get that. I don't give a fuck. As long as we got Justice League 2. I'm fine for that. You know what I mean? I'm fine though.
Version of it.
Okay.
So it looks like that's not the one that's in question. Instead, there is a new setup, a new one. And like he says, he's automatically attached to any Suicide Squad sequel. Any sequels involving any characters that he helped come up with the concept with for the DCEU. So him saying that there's a new Justice League is sort of our first look into what the bigger outlook for down the road is for WB and DC, and it's quite evident that their big goal is another Justice League, because there's money to be made there. They probably saw, you know, what the Avengers has been able to pull off, and that they can sit on the brand for a while, so why not sit on it and then reboot it? Now, this is quite obviously going to come with a lot of backlash, let's be real. It already has been met with a lot of backlash, but he says it's years away, so you're probably optimistically looking at this thing being like 5 years away. And by then, I mean, if people are going to hold a grudge against WB for the whole Snyder thing still, and be hashtagging restore the Snyderverse in 5 years from now, I honestly, I don't know. I assume there still will be a hardcore fan base doing it, but majority will, I think, have moved on. And then I think they're primed for a reboot. So it looks like they're taking their time because they know they don't need to rush anything out there and try to squeeze anything out there before it's too early. And it's probably the smartest approach they could do.
Yeah, to that. I mean, I forgot about that soundtrack, but I ain't forget. But I wasn't bad. I mean, he want to make his own version. He made his own version. Shit, props to him though. You know what I'm saying? No cat. But anyway, man, leave a like, man. So my channel, hit the bell if you're new. And the songs and questions. Let me know in the comment down below, man. And yeah, let me know what y'all think about JesserTheLazer 2. It's gonna be his version, not the Santa Cut version. Let me know in the comment down below what you think. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below. But yeah, I'm out, y'all, and yeah, peace.